YouTube channel. My name is Mother B, and today we also have
Siki,
the bae, the man of the house, the husband. Yes. Yes, Mtakala.
You see, the problem is we did this after we had quite a sumptuous meal, so I'm very sorry for this stain, but I can't do anything about it.
It's already there, and I don't mind.
Yeah, no, it's a sign of
happiness.
Yes.
Is it a sign of happiness?
Chef's kiss.
So, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's on the bottom right corner. Yes, please hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, thank you for being loyal. You can comment, like our videos, and please share. Yes. Today we are just going to review.
Yes.
And compare the two places we've slept in. We haven't slept in this one, but the last one and this one. On the last one, as you could see, Uputi was not there, but eventually he joined. Yes. So he knows how about the experience
set up.
Yes, fine. And this one, it's a box. It's a shoe box.
Okay. Let's not start with the negative. Let's start with the
positive. What's positive?
What's positive?
Because there's no view.
But
there's no
coming into the place,
Coming in.
Yeah, it was beautiful. In ground floor and outside. It's close to the ocean, so get the sea breeze.
Oh wait, we were looking for the reception.
Yeah, okay.
We couldn't
get there. Yeah.
It's just shady. There was nothing written outside, but we knew we were around.
Yeah, we were at the place, but we couldn't get into the place. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay, fine. The room is that. I think that's the only. No, okay, fine. Not the only. It's two things. It's the view. I was expecting. Well, it's actually three things. I was expecting a sea view because we are in
close to the ocean. We're literally you can hear seagulls.
Exactly. Why didn't we get a room that side? Because that's what we booked for.
Yeah.
And okay, no, that's not what we booked for. But there's no options. Yes, they don't say clearly on the if you want a sea view and.
Or what do they call this view?
Look, this would be a standard room or something.
Standard, yeah.
And we actually said we wanted a large bed. We paid for a large bed.
And this is probably just a little bit. This is a double bed. Definitely a double bed.
Yeah. And there's no space to move around.
No space at all. You can't swing a cat in here. I don't know why they say it's swinging a cat, but you can't swing a cat in here. When she wants to move to the other side of the room and I'm maybe I have to move. We have to move chairs.
Yeah.
It's
but
really
nonetheless,
small.
We are here. And then our experience with the food.
Before you get to the food, she also expected that we might get a bath, not a shower, or both. And unfortunately, we have a shower. Yeah. And she wanted
I was ready.
Relaxing. You've got do you have your bath salts?
Everything.
Bath salts. I brought massage
foot
oils.
Scrubs.
Yes, and it was a corner for me.
But I did get a foot massage.
Yeah, I tried.
Yes. So if you see me pregnant, guys, just know.
There's foot massage.
Anyways, yeah. Do you have anything to say with the previous one?
The previous one was amazing. It was large. It was very comfy. It was plush. It was, luxurious. Yeah. The service was great because even though I wasn't there when things were being delivered and stuff, I know that things were sympathetic. Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this one, I was not going to say anything about that one because now we're here. So I'm not happy with this one and I'm definitely not coming back. Yeah. But with the food services, I think they did most compensate. So I'll definitely order there again and the food was very delicious.
Yeah. Hey.
And the price is reasonable.
Very also.
Yeah. Yes. So with the previous one though, the food presentation was 100. But the taste I didn't like. I didn't like the taste. I think I did say on one of the videos.
I'd say the taste was okay. It wasn't.
I had to do some things. For example, the pizza. There was a sauce thingy, and I had to spread it on the pizza.
Yeah. Nothing to write home about is what we're saying.
And the draft. It was draft, but they did try.
Not draft, gay.
Wind coming in through the window.
Yes. Just
yeah,
so
but it's just that. Yeah. Otherwise, I was happy with everything else. The room was spacious. I would definitely, now that I've been here, I would definitely go back
to
there.
that one. Yeah. Yes. No, definitely. Without a shadow.
Yeah. Do you remember when there was a knock next door and would actually think,
Yeah, that's the only black mark.
I think they need soundproof because
not between the rooms, but passage-wise, because we didn't hear the other people in the other rooms. But we heard, like when a person would knock or do
but
something
if they
in
have
the
a
passage,
conversation in the passage, we actually think they're there by our door.
Unlike here, I don't even know if there are people here.
There's no people. The parking lot is empty.
Yeah, the parking lot is empty, so it's very quiet. It would be even better if in this silence we'd be watching the ocean. Yeah. And
there'll be like lights.
You know?
Yeah.
We wilderness.
On this year, what can we do?
Look at the wilderness.
There's nothing left to see, but it's fine. Let's close the window now because I feel like people are watching us. Yay. Welcome back, you guys. With all that said and done, we're just gonna conclude this take. But I just want to remind you guys, like, the reasons behind the other stay in this one are sort of like related. Ne? It's part of what I do for myself, ne? Under the umbrella self-care. So I'm sort of interested as to what my guy does, you know. If not you, what guys would probably do for self-care and stuff like that. Because I remember the other day it was on a Sunday, I went and did my hair, I did my lashes, and I went to sleep at this beautiful place I've been meaning to sleep at. And after that I was like fresh and ready to face the world again. And then again I was like, okay, it's time to be able to invest in myself again. And we came here. So my guy went out.
So first of all, don't want this to sound like it's sexist, but guys, especially of the African persuasion, don't really, in my experience, invest in themselves in this way. Like self-care is a kind of a foreign concept to them. However, they do things maybe unconsciously or subconsciously that would be interpreted as self-care. For instance, back when I was still beginning to become a self-sustaining adult, I used to, every time I would get a bit overwhelmed with the pressures of adulthood, try and get a book to distract me from the worries of the day. Because it's not like I wasn't coping. It's just that I needed an escape in a way, you know, because every other thing is looking at me. So I needed something that I could look at that is not going to affect. So I would take a book. I had a library card, and it had 2 library cards, one from university and one that was the municipality one. So I'd take a book from there, the university, and from my local library. And sometimes I wouldn't read it because I didn't get the chance. But once I found, no, it's getting too much, on a weekend I'd shut myself in and probably finish a book. Another thing, I'm not a gym freak. I've not been to the gym in an embarrassing amount of time. But I used to, when I felt like, okay, things are getting away from me a bit, you know, when you take control of a big aspect of your life, like your body and your everything, it makes you feel more in control of other things, you know, having more power physically and the mental power to maintain that discipline for a while makes you be able to order other things in your life. So it is a important aspect of self-care. So yeah, self-care, it's more of a mental and sociological issue to me. And the final thing, I do appreciate that I also have someone who, you know, kind of has my back.
And who could that be?
So sometimes, even though things are not going very well, I know that even if I don't say anything specific, just by me coming and laying my head on her shoulder, she'll know that, oh, Sham, something's bothering him. And she'll take care of me and get me back on the straight and narrow. Obviously, things sometimes will get away from you, but don't let everything get away from you, and don't let yourself become overwhelmed. When you feel like, okay, you're getting to a point where things are just becoming a little bit too hectic, take a step back, reevaluate, get a fresh perspective, then carry on.
Carry on, keep on keeping on.
Yes.
Yeah, I think some of the other things people would do for self-care would be to spend time with family, to spend your own money on yourself.
Yes.
And not wait.
It's kind of like
even though you're broke.
Yeah.
Even though you're broke, just go out there and
reward yourself for the hard work you've put in.
Yeah.
You know, don't let people always take
and from
precedence.
You also you also need to just basically spend on yourself, pamper yourself, go to that, even if it's the next door, because I think for me back in the day it didn't make sense that I would book a hotel in my city, because I think it's a 10 minutes to 20 minutes drive to get here. So I'm like, it's a waste of money. Most other people would consider what's worth is going out of town, and but this also is
the benefits outweigh the costs in this way. You get a slightly different environment. You are being taken care of, because we're not going to cook here.
We're not going to cook.
We're not going to clean here.
We're not going to make the bed.
We're not going to do anything. We're just going to be here.
We're just going to be here
with ourselves. Everything is coming to us. We're going to make
coffee and not wash the dishes.
So, and it's going to kind of reset.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the rest of the week, we're going to be on a high. Yes.
Yeah. Never mind the fact that I haven't done my hair in like ages.
Oh, baby, you look beautiful.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
I have to cut my hair though. you see, not you're fine, you're handsome.
You have to cut your hair.
It's Women's Day.
Yeah.
That's why we allow. Yes.
Yeah. So I think this is the end of our video today. We'll see you on the next upload.
On the flip side, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment if you have anything to say. We'd like to hear from you. Bye. Eating and